Effective on April 1st, 2025, Saskatchewan will now be a carbon tax-free province, the first carbon tax-free province in the nation of Canada.
Premier Scott Moe says Saskatchewan will no longer set a price on carbon for industrial emitters, but Moe provided few details on the plan Thursday, including the financial impact.
We're going to have those details in the days ahead as we go through the consultation with industry.
Saskatchewan's recently announced budget projects $431 million in revenue from industrial carbon pricing. But with that money no longer being collected, NDP Leader Carla Beck says the government's slim surplus now has a gigantic hole.
I think that is not only defies the reality that we face, I think it's frankly insulting to the intelligence of people in this province.
One economist says the announcement continues the Sask Party's dismantling of its own plan to deal with climate change. That document, called Prairie Resilience, was released in 2017.
We've taken out the electricity targets, we've taken out the industrial pricing system. So it's starting to look like Prairie Resilience is more like Prairie Obstinance. We're just getting climate policy out of the picture here in Saskatchewan when we should be trying to elevate and amplify our efforts.
Another expert says Moe's comments leave out the federal government's role in carbon pricing.
It's the same as if Saskatchewan wanted to decide it's an income tax-free province. It can absolutely decide not to have a provincial income tax. It can't decide not to have a federal income tax imposed in Saskatchewan.
Ottawa could decide to impose its own pricing on industrial emitters if it wanted. But with an election campaign ongoing, experts say that likely won't happen. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre is promising to end the industrial carbon tax altogether, so a federal response to Saskatchewan's announcement may depend on who forms government in April. Alexander Kwan, CBC News, Regina.